The tapestry of life on Earth is unraveling at an alarming pace, a silent crisis amidst human endeavour, often unnoticed in our daily lives. Scientists estimate that 30,000 species are driven to extinction annually, potentially escalating to 55,000 per year if current trends continue. The World Animal Foundation forecasts that up to half of all species could vanish by 2050, a staggering prediction that underscores the urgency of the situation. Over 40% of amphibian species, 33% of reef-forming corals, and more than a third of all marine mammals are at risk of disappearing forever. Each extinction represents a broken link in the intricate chain of life, affecting everything from pollination to climate regulation and beyond. Ecosystems weakened by species loss are less resilient to environmental shocks and more vulnerable to diseases, which can spread more easily. The challenge is to actively seek ways to stem the tide of extinction and mend what has been broken, ensuring a future for all Earth's inhabitants. In response to this crisis, Colossal Biosciences, co-founded by Ben Lamb and Professor George Church, has embarked on an ambitious journey. Their goal is to jumpstart nature's ancestral heartbeat, breathing life back into ecosystems that have lost their keystone species. They focus on de-extinction, using advanced gene editing to reconstruct the DNA of extinct species, particularly keystone megafauna like the woolly mammoth and the thylacine. By reintroducing these pivotal species, they hope to restore ecological balance and functionality to damaged environments, creating a ripple effect that benefits countless other species. Colossal's mission extends beyond resurrection. It aims to reawaken the lost wilds of Earth, fostering a future where humanity and a diverse natural world coexist in harmony. Their groundbreaking work in genetics could also protect endangered species and advance human health care, offering new solutions to age-old problems. Colossal is building a new toolkit for planetary stewardship, actively shaping a more vibrant biological future, one where innovation and conservation go hand in hand. Colossal Biosciences de-extinction projects rely on advanced gene editing technologies like CRISPR-Cas9, which allow for precise modifications at the genetic level. Scientists piece together ancient DNA fragments, comparing them to the closest living relatives, such as the Asian elephant for the woolly mammoth. This meticulous process involves extracting and analyzing genetic material that has been preserved for thousands of years. They identify genes responsible for specific traits and edit the genome of a living species to incorporate those characteristics. This step is crucial for recreating the physical and behavioral traits of extinct species. The goal is to create a functional proxy species that can fulfill the ecological role of its extinct predecessor, thereby restoring balance to ecosystems that have been disrupted by extinction events. This involves navigating challenges in cellular reprogramming, embryonic development, and bringing a healthy offspring to term. Each stage requires careful monitoring and precise adjustments to ensure success. Colossal's work pushes the boundaries of synthetic biology, transforming de-extinction from science fiction to a tangible scientific pursuit. Their innovative approaches are setting new standards in the field. The implications for our understanding and stewardship of life are profound, offering new insights into evolution, conservation, and the future of biodiversity on our planet. Colossal Biosciences de-extinction efforts focus on the woolly mammoth, driven by well-preserved genetic material and its significant ecological role. Mammoths maintain the mammoth steppe, a vast grassland ecosystem, by preventing forest encroachment and keeping the ground frozen. Scientists edit the genes of Asian elephants to introduce mammoth traits like shaggy hair, subcutaneous fat, and unique blood proteins. Reintroducing mammoth-like creatures could help restore Arctic grasslands, sequester carbon, and preserve permafrost. The project aims to enhance biodiversity and create habitats for other species, restoring a more complex and resilient ecosystem. The birth of the first mammoth calf is projected within this decade, representing a bold attempt at ecological restoration. Colossal Biosciences is led by Ben Lamb, a serial entrepreneur, and Professor George Church, a pioneer in genetics and synthetic biology. Lamb navigates the business landscape, secures funding, and articulates the vision, while Church provides scientific expertise and guides research strategy. Their synergy mirrors great technological leaps where visionary science meets pragmatic execution. Colossal operates with the agility of a startup, tackling scientific challenges typically reserved for large institutions. The company has assembled a team of scientists, geneticists, conservationists, and business professionals supported by a scientific advisory board. This fusion of entrepreneurial drive and scientific leadership positions Colossal to reshape our relationship with the natural world. Colossal Biosciences combines genetics with discovery, aiming to heal and restore the natural world. The company focuses on de-extinction and the protection of existing threatened species, using genetic technologies to enhance genetic diversity and resilience. Collaboration with conservation organizations, governments, and communities is central to their strategy. Colossal's efforts are integrated into broader ecosystem restoration initiatives, ensuring reintroduced species thrive in supportive environments. The mission is to reawaken the lost wilds of Earth, advancing our understanding of biology and genetics. This approach represents a bold new chapter in humanity's relationship with the natural world. De-extinction requires substantial financial backing, attracting venture capitalists, philanthropic organizations, and high net worth individuals. Investors are drawn to the potential for creating new markets and technological advancements beyond de-extinction. The financial landscape is speculative but exciting, with applications in conservation agriculture and medicine. Colossal's revenue models likely include licensing genetic technologies and partnering on conservation projects with economic co-benefits. The intellectual property generated becomes a significant part of the company's valuation. Funding the future of biology involves investing in transformative solutions to global challenges. De-extinction captures the public imagination, evoking wonder and ethical concerns. Critics raise questions about ecological consequences, animal rights, and resource allocation. Colossal acknowledges the need for careful consideration and ongoing dialogue to navigate ethical terrain responsibly. Positive sentiment centers on the hope of restoring biodiversity and combating climate change. Transparency, public engagement, and ethical guidelines are paramount for gaining widespread acceptance. Colossal Biosciences' quest to resurrect extinct species is a masterclass in entrepreneurial audacity. The power of a colossal vision inspires action and attracts support, illustrating that groundbreaking innovation requires venturing beyond comfort zones. The journey underscores the convergence of deep science and commercial enterprise, challenging entrepreneurs to think bigger. Tackling significant problems with innovative thinking is universally applicable. Colossal's work serves as a reminder that the boundaries of possibility are constantly being redrawn. Aspiring entrepreneurs should dream big, assemble brilliant teams, and tackle challenges of mammoth proportions.